Alright everyone, welcome back to Rimworld. So today I'm going to be playing Rimworld, and I'm sorry about not finishing the last one, but the version changed and I lost the save, so I'm gonna start a new one on permadeath mode. On rough, because I was on some challenge earlier and it's not that bad, but rough, I mean, I would go with intense, but rough sounds good to me. I love that name, Ghostface. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna pick a large map size, because I don't want to go medium, but I do want to go with large, because I mean, I could go with small, but I don't want to. I'm gonna go with large and call it good. Alright, so I like this person. They got good growing skill. Decent, but like, I'm more looking for the passion thing, you know? And all they're incapable of is social. Which is AK by me. So I'm going to name this dude. Oops. I'm just going to simply name him Colton. I'm going to name the first three after my best friends. Colton was greatly affected by a traumatic experience early in his life. For many years he refused to speak to people, preferring instead to play with his household numerous pets. Frederick Fluffenheim. I love this last name, so I'm going to keep it. Alright, so growing, constructor, growing, mining, medicine, cooking. Dang, you're perfect. Alright, so now this one's going to be named Tyler. Beautiful and lazy. Oh, Colton is trigger happy, green thumb, and nervous. Sounds about right for Colton, I guess. And then Tyler, yeah, I mean, look at that mohawk. That's definitely Tyler, right? So we got pretty much the basis of what we need for people. So now this person can just kind of be a filler character. But we probably need someone who's specifically good at social. Psychopath. A psychopath entrepreneur. Alright, sounds about right. Combat engineer, that's really good. Yep, this is good. I like this person. They're kind of like in the middle of what I need. Teo Taylor. Yeah. Alright. So now, who should I choose to be a female colonist? Alright, so my friend Emily did want to do it. I was right. Dang Santa did want to be in this video, but I couldn't put Dang Santa in. So I had to ask her if I could use his real name, and she was okay with it. So if you would like to be in this series, because more people are most likely going to join through either being captured and forced to join, or being kidnapped and forced to join. God, this game makes me seem like a real mean person, doesn't it? But anyway, if you want to actually be in this series, let me know in the comments below. You'll be in there regardless of female or not. People want to be in this deadly place. The three of you awake in your crypto streets dark cafe guide to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pod before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, start making plans to survive. Okay. So I'm going to wait for everyone to drop real quick and get them all equipped. So Emily needs to have the rifle. Everyone's kind of good at everything, which is in terms of combat, which is good. Colton can have the pistol, and Tyler gets the knife because Tyler's a badass and likes to shank people, obviously. So I'm gonna zoom out pretty far so that everything I select, like the metal, I don't want to just select that metal. I want to select all the metal in my radius that I can see. Because it makes my life easier. It makes my easier, yep. It makes my life easier in terms of wanting to be able to do things quickly. Now, I don't think I've ever had this happen to me, but I honestly think I might just go with right here. Oh, rich soil. Oh, it's so tempting, because rich soil is kind of rare. Oh wait, we have rich soil right here. Yeah, okay. And then Over here would also be a pretty good spot. We have more space. We can actually two thermo. Oh wait, never mind. That's a dangerous place. So yeah, no, I think we'll just stick over here. I think I'm happy with being over here. And honestly, because I picked mountainous, this might be an entire mountain. I don't know if it will be or not. Probably not, but eh. And I already can see my graveyard. I love these walls that are in the middle of nowhere. Just remove the stuff around it and put graves as far as the eye can see. Also, that might be a dangerous area. So I'll be careful of that for now. Although it might not be, because normally when there's two walls next to each other, it's not that bad. When it's a big wall like this, that normally means there's some crypto sleep sarcophagi bugs. By bugs, I mean giant insect creatures that literally eat your eyeballs out. Now, that said, this is not a bad place to settle. I just don't want to be killed by giant alien death robots right now. So for now, we're going to settle up in this area over here. Now, I've kind of fixed the way I play since last time I played Rimworld. I've looked up some things about the game, and I've also figured out some things for myself, so I'm not just a total noob who's like, hey, guys, I'm just so smart. No, I'm not. I'm not smart at all. But anyway. So now, planning. Now, I am going to use this planning tool a lot, so if you don't like planning tools, that's okay, because I'm going to cut past the planning part, because I'm bad at planning, and I normally change it up like 20 times. Alright, so my first kind of thing I want to build is a structure to store all my shit in. It's going to be a 10 by 10 room. And now I would like to put a door like right there, but I'm going to put it right... No, I'm not, because there's a tree there. No. There's a tree there, and I don't like trees being there. It makes me upset. It also makes it super slow to do anything. So I'm going to set up the stockpile zone. And I'm going to remove the plan, because I don't like the way those look, so yeah. So, now I need to set up a dumping stockpile. I would set up in my own land, but I really don't want to. I mean, unless I set up over here, which I actually might. It's kind of out of the way. But I'm going to be expanding up pretty far. So I think I'm just going to set it up just around the corner, about right here. Yeah, looks good. It should be fine. Totally. Yeah. It's fine. Trust me. I'm good at games. Just trust me. I'm good at video games. Alright, guys. I'm good at video games. So anyway. Thank you to the legendary people who decided that they wanted to die. Talking to you, Emily. Because Colin and Tyler didn't really have a choice, and I just kind of threw them in here. Yeah, by the way, guys, you're gonna die. Trust me, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna eventually put myself in there, and I'm gonna die too. I'm the next person that we capture is gonna be me. So honestly, I should probably be a woman though, because I mean that's me, right? Yeah. Jesus Christ, it's 6 degrees outdoors. What season are we in? What season are we in? Oh, we are in spring. It's gonna be odd because April, May. Why can't they just reverse it? Honestly, like, I don't care. I'm confused anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Just a second. Let me see if there's something that I can change it with. Just a second. I can turn off the learning helper. Good. Good. Can I not? Why isn't that resolution? He's being... Yeah, keep those screen settings. Oh, I bet it's... Oh, God, it's gonna reset it. Just a second. Is there a way to change the little season thing? Because I'd like to see it in not that. I'd like to see it more like spring, summer, winter. You know, that type of stuff. But I don't know why it's choosing that odd resolution. May have set up to 1080p. Oops, I do not want to raise the music up. Keep it in the middle. That's odd. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just do? Yeah, like the custom cursor. I guess we're gonna have to play in 1680, but I will post it in 1080p, as per usual. I guess it's not in the... Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to deal with the odd, confusing things. And... Why are you hauling? I asked you guys to pick up, like, your weapons, because we need to get armed pretty fast. Oh yeah, and let me set up the manual priorities real quick. Okay. So I've also learned something about the priorities, and that's set up to what they're good at. Alright, so obviously you're gonna have to be the researcher. And then I don't really want people who have zero skill in researching doing it. But if you're passionate about it, that should be your number one thing to do. Then number two thing should be what you're next passionate at. Because it gives them a joy bonus thing. But yeah, like if they're super passionate about it, I'm gonna force them to do it. Do it. Do it. And then flicking needs to be number one. And then bed rest is not. Bed rest needs to be at the same 3 as it was. And then 2 for... Actually, no, I'm going to set this up at 3. I'm going to set it up if they're not particularly skilled in it, but they're good at it, as a 3. So that it gets done at the same time as other things. So this needs to be 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. You shouldn't do that. 4, you can just butcher meat. Construction, that's a 2 for you. And growing should be 1 for you and a 2 for you. Mining should be 2. And yeah, so that looks pretty good for the manual priorities. Obviously, Emily's got the most, but these things won't come along until later on in the game. Whereas these things are up here are pretty important, but they're set up as secondaries. Then obviously hauling and cleaning we could always do. And art shouldn't be done by someone who's bad at it. Because, I mean, these guys just have a 2 skill in it, but art, if you make it bad, it's just not good. It is just not good. And yeah, that should be good. So I'm just gonna let people pick up their weapons and stuff. And build this structure real quick. Now I am going to try to set up something a little different than usual. I'm gonna set up... Yeah, I know, this is giant structures that I'm building, which I don't normally do. I normally try to keep things small, but... Right here... I think... Actually, how big is this? Because this might just be my freezer, honestly, because I would just build a freezer right now, that might just do it. What's a 9x10 freezer? I need... do I want to do it? Yeah, I want to do it. Do it. So... I want to set up my freezer here. Which is not exactly what I wanted this area to be, but that's fine. no, there we go. So we have our dining room set up. Just a second. Our dining room set up. Our freezer, our storage area, which is going to have a workshop on the side of it over here. Although I do want to forbid most of these things over here, because I can select all the walls, but I only want to select the ones that aren't necessarily important at this current moment in time, which are pretty much most of them. Because I don't want some of these things built. I wish there was a forbid option. Because now, honestly, it'd be easier for me to go like this. I'll be right back after done forbidding and unforbidding things that I want unforbidden. Oh, I'm actually stupid. Wow, this was much easier than I needed to. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Remember at the beginning when I said I've learned a lot about this game? Apparently not. Get right, Josh. I just roasted myself. I feel good. Then, yeah, I'll leave it for now, but I'll put this one on preferred for now. This one's going to be important, and then, obviously, the kitchen's... Ugh, geez, excuse me. The kitchen's going to be here. But there is going to be another room. I know, another room. There's going to be a lot of rooms. This is going to be the butchering area. Slash, actually, no. Yeah, this is going to be the butchering area. This is going to be the actual kitchen itself. With mini fridges, which are going to be the shelves. And then, yeah. Then this is going to be the storage area. Or the food storage area specifically. And then actually, yeah, let me set that up real quick. So priority important. And then allow nope, food. I'll allow everything but hay for now and kibble. Then manufactured. Textiles off. Component. Chem fuel. Power cell. Mortar shell. Then drugs and stuff are fine. And then no items, weapon, apparel, and only animal corpses. There we go. Okay. So now I let these things build. Bilbo the Husky. Okay, I need to rename Bilbo real quick. If I can. Nope. Okay, so as you can see, you can rename the humans. I think. If I can't, then that just negates the entire point of the series. So yeah, just a second. But yeah, everyone needs to be able to fight. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I can rename the humans, right? Yeah, and rename colonists. Wait, can I rename the animal then? Okay, yeah, so I can rename the colonists, but not the animals, and that's okay. Oops. I mean, I guess that's fine, because it's the kitchen. And yeah, there'll be another room, so yeah, that's fine. I'll let this stuff build then, just to get it as an actual room. On forbid these things, and let the rest of this build. But we do need to get this stuff roofed, and I do get, actually, yeah, let me set this up real quick. So this is going to be the current, like, barracks. Man, it's only hour 13, jeez. It's pretty good for how much stuff we've gotten done. Do we have more wood or no? Because if not, then I'll set up some zones. So, I'm imagining it's going to be about out here, and then up will be the workshop. And then housing will probably be up over here. Or over here. So planting area should be over here. Okay, so 10 by... Oh. It's a good thing I went out one too many. So 10 by 10, and sorry this episode's gonna be kind of boring. It's the basic setup. Setups are always boring. That should be enough for now. Oh, I don't want them to just make potatoes. I want rice. Not, yeah, I want roses. A 10 by 10 plot of roses. You know how it is, dude. And then cotton. I would put heel root here, but I need something different. I need strawberries here. Alright, and then need a 5 by 10. A 5 by 10. And the reason I'm putting them up here as compared to over here is because I want something very specific here in the rich soil, which is my trees. I know it's going to make it hard to get in and out having the trees there. So I should just probably put it over here. Yeah, that'd make more sense. I don't know what I'm going to do with that then. Actually, I know what to do with it. I know exactly what to do with it. So let me plan out the area real quick. Because I believe in the planning state. Oh, I can't. Okay, so let me just set up a general one, then fix it to what it needs to be. Oh, yeah, thanks, game. Okay. Yeah, I always love it when you do that, game. Thanks. Okay, once again, just setting up the area. And there we go. So that's about the area of the fertilized soil. And now, my choices are hops, heel roots, or hay grass. I'm gonna go with heel root, but I don't want the sowing of it to happen yet. And it can't happen yet, so yeah. Then here is going to be hay grass. Got my cotton, rice, strawberry, potato. I need corn here. Now the only one I want sowing are the food ones, except the hay grass. And obviously one more needs to be made for hops. Now one we put it here for Devil's Strand. And that should be the only area that we could ever need for planting. Honestly, that's so much land for planting. Now I will remove these floors to get some of the extra in these walls. Despite saying this is going to be my graveyard, it's probably still going to be up right here. But I need these things removed. Oh, great, there's an ancient danger right next to me. That's great, I think there might be another one. So, actually, yeah, let's get these things built first before I start sending people out to go and explore ancient dangers. Yeah, let's, oh, we need materials. Great. Okay. Let me chop wood then. Yeah, I don't want them sleeping outside. Yes, please build the wall to the rooms. Thank you. Now it's indoors. This is fine if it's outdoors for one night. It's not going to make that much of a difference to the components. Look at that. It's now indoors again. And boom. There we go. So, now that we got this stuff set up, I'm going to set up an animal sleeping spot so it doesn't sleep outside. I actually don't know what. Male husky. Okay, so he doesn't sleep outside. Then I will actually, I'm going to unrestrict humans, the animal needs to be restricted to home area. And now I'll make everything else, because now we have a place to sleep. So I'll unforbid everything, because unforbidding things is fun. And also having a cooler set up pretty fast is honestly an amazing thing. Now I do want to do something cheeky with my cooler, which is where you set it up and you cover up the wall around it, and then you put a door on it and you let the heat come in only when you want it to. So now obviously we all know the dangers of this. It could easily burn down, because if it's warm enough, it could burn the wood. So I need to replace the area near this with steel. Then obviously I don't need steel there, because this is just storage area. But up here I do need the steel. And then I also am going to put some quick concrete right there, because I mean I like having flooring. And everything else is going to have a pretty homey feel, except obviously the storage areas, because I don't really care about the storage areas. They're fine. They can use up some steel. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to set up the wooden floors yet, just those for now. And then so obviously this needs to be the cooking area. This is this cooking area, this is butchering area, because it's more out of the way, so people be less annoyed about things. Now I should spread these guys out a little bit more, but honestly, it's whatever. Oh yay, they're storing everything here despite me taking it off, so that'll be moved in forever from now. And anyway, let me send. Yeah, you're just hauling stuff to build stuff. You're sewing con. Yeah, okay, you can go over here and check out. That's an ancient danger also, because if so, I'm gonna be very upset.